Second thing they do, maybes. This is something called intermittent reinforcement. You reward somebody, you don't reward them consistently. You reward them intermittently. They had a study with pigeons where the pigeons learned that if they peck a fucking button, it'll bring out food, right? So then they had three different types of pigeons. The first pigeon, they pecked, they learned that food comes out, but the food didn't come. Those pigeons gave up. This is equivalent to somebody who likes you. They're chasing you, but you're not giving them any feedback. You're not even giving them any mixed signals. They'll say, you know what, this person doesn't like me. I'm not gonna go there, right? You're being too cold. You gotta reward the motherfucker from time to time. Second one is that they rewarded him consistently. The pigeon after that, when the pigeon were able to get the reward consistently, stopped being so excited. The brain didn't release as much dopamine, and they actually took the food for granted. And this is what happens with the food that we have today. Yo, you don't understand. Food is not about taste. Food back then was about availability because there barely was any food. So anytime you have food, it was incredible, right? And your brain had a huge reward. The third group was they were rewarded intermittently. They didn't know when they were gonna get food once they pecked it. Those pigeons went wild, ladies and gentlemen. Those pigeons, they started going full exorcist mode, right? And the reason why is because they didn't know what was happening. They had something called prediction error. They didn't know when they were gonna get a reward. And they actually found out the optimal rate of reward. 0%, not good. 25% is equal to 75% reward. The best type of reward, the reward rate is 50%. 50% of the time, if they get a reward for something, they'll keep coming back at an optimal rate. It's the optimal reward rate. Let me read this actually. And the reason why this works, listen to this, is because the dopamine rises in anticipation, right? So they're not really getting dopamine by you being consistent. The dopamine is because you're inconsistent and they don't know whether or not they're gonna see the person who they like. So as they wait for your response or they interact with you, the anticipation is the pleasure. It might be painful also because they don't know what's gonna happen. So you have endorphins running, you have endorphins running. My fault, don't mind that. But the anticipation, the expectation is what makes it good. By the way, if you like this video, you can follow me on my Instagram, TheLexisP. You can see it on the description down below. You can follow me on YouTube, The Toxic Dating Coach, and on TikTok to increase the followers. Or I'm closing this channel.